Hello, welcome. My name is Prabhakaran son of Kalayarsan. My metric number is CE200075. I'm from group 5. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate the lab 1, which is lesson 1, lesson 2 and lesson 3. For the lesson 1, I've created this model. For create this model, first I use extruded boss to draw a square in the sketch with two 120 dimension, and then I extruded that 2D sketch to 3D model. The dimension is 50 After that, I use another extruded boss to create a circle. Draw the circle in the middle of this square. The dimension of this circle is 70 and then extruded it to 40 After extruded this circle, I use extruded cut to make a hole in the center of this model. To create a hole, first I use the sketch to draw a circle inside the extruded boss 2. For the dimension of the circle is 50 After draw a circle, and I use the extruded cut tool to make an hole. After that, I use filler tool to smooth the edges. The radius of these edges is 10 For that, I use filler tool at the front face of this circle. The radius is 1.5 For the fillet tree is at face of this model, front face of this model. The fillet dimension is 5 Finally, I use shell tool to remove the back face of this model. After done this model, I continue with lesson 2, which is create another model and use assembly. Do the assembly. For this model, first I draw a box with the same dimension, which is 120 and then I've extruded this to 3D model, which is a cube with 90 and then I use filler tool to the four edges. The fillet radius is 10 After that, I use shell tool to remove the front face of this cube, and the thickness of this front face is 4 4 mm. Then lastly, I use extruded cut to make this lip part. After done this model, I open assembly to join this two model which is I created before. Uh, I I insert the component using this function insert and open the two parts which is part 1 and part 2, and then I use made function to join these two parts which this model can fit in the part 1 model part 1. For the lesson 3, is drawing sketch. In the drawing sheet, there are top view of this model, front view of this model, and the side view, and the dimension, all the dimensions are included. That's all from me. Thank you.